How to introduce a cat to a dog, our 8 expert tips. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we share some interesting things about cats and dogs. Today we are going to share how to introduce your cat to a dog. Introducing a new pet to your current one can be a stressful experience, but a lot of that stress can be addressed by being prepared, calm, and patient. While some cats and dogs don't like each other, they can get along. So, let's look at the best ways to introduce a cat to a dog. Before you start, please like and subscribe our channel. Bringing a new pet into your home, research the breed you're considering. Some dogs have particularly high prey drives, such as terriers, greyhounds, and collies, which means they may find it harder to get along with a cat. Considering how your established pet will cope with this change is important because bringing in a new family member can be incredibly stressful. Start by asking your veterinarian if they think it would be a good to a new dog or cat. Idea since they know your pet well and can also give you some advice about introducing them. Our 8 favorite tips to introduce cats and dogs. 1. Prepare their rooms. Preparation is key, and you'll want to prepare 2 separate rooms where your cat and dog will stay separate. These rooms should be comfortable and safe. Each room should have everything your pets need, including their food, water bowls, and cat litter. You will also need to ensure nothing can cause harm to them, like a toxic houseplant. It's also a good idea to pet-proof the rest of your house, so it's ready when the cat and dog will meet. You will need to set up opportunities for your cat to escape to an elevated position, like a cat tree, so they can retreat quickly and easily if they need to escape the dog. 2. Be patient. This process can be long, and sometimes an introduction journey isn't linear. You might have to repeat a step depending on how your pets react. Taking everything at their pace is crucial, which can sometimes be frustrating. But remember, you're building a foundation for their future relationship. Introducing a new puppy with no training can be more time-consuming than introducing a new cat to an older dog. If you have just adopted a dog, be sure to take some time to train them, as commands like leave it and stay will be incredibly helpful. 3. Keep them separate. The first step is to keep your pets separate from one another in different rooms. This might seem strange since you want to introduce them, but taking this process slowly is essential. Your aim at the beginning is to get the newcomer comfortable with their new environment and familiarize it with the other scent. You should keep them separated for around 3 to 4 days. You can allow them to explore other rooms, but make sure they're alone when they do so. 4. Take advantage of their love of food. When your new pet has had the chance to become accustomed to its new home, you will use its love of food to get one step closer to introducing it to the other animal. Before your pets meet face to face, you can allow them to meet through a door by eating dinner on either side. They can smell and hear one another and associate the positive emotions they feel when they eat with the other pet. Additionally, neither pet will feel threatened by the other's presence. 5. First meetings. The first time your cat and dog meet should be in a controlled environment. You can separate them swiftly if there's an issue. A good first introduction is to allow them to see each other through a crack in the door. It's best to do this at mealtime since they will be near the door, and if anything goes awry, at least the meal will end the interaction on a positive note. The next step is getting them into the room together. On a leash, walk the dog toward the cat. On a leash, walk the cat toward the dog. That way, you have control over the dog and can remove them from the room if needed, and the cat can escape if they are uncomfortable. Introducing them like this can take several attempts, and it's vital that you are calm and patient with both pets through the process. 6. Keep sessions short. 5 minutes is long enough for each interaction since you don't want to stress either of your pets out. Repeat these meet and greet sessions daily so your pets are familiarized with each other and progress is maintained. Once a day is generally enough, as too many might be stressful for everyone involved. Consider giving treats to your dog to reward them for good behavior around the cat. This will also mean they associate the cat's presence with something positive. Likewise, reward your cat for behaving around the dog. Image credit, New Africa, Shutterstock. 7. Allow some freedom. Once your dog isn't trying to get to the cat, or at least is leaving them alone most of the time, you can attempt to drop the leash and allow the dog to roam freely in the room with your cat. It's a good idea to keep the leash on so you can grab it if your dog makes a beeline for the cat. If either pet seems stressed, go back to using the leash. 8. Repeat as necessary. It's important to remember that you can repeat any of these steps. Animals can be unpredictable, and it's best to monitor them whenever they're together. Being cautious will keep everyone safe.